TSG 1899 Hoffenheim is a professional football club based in the village of Hoffenheim, a district of Sinsheim in the Baden-Württemberg region of Germany. Despite its small-town origins, Hoffenheim has become one of the remarkable success stories in modern German football, known for its rapid rise through the divisions and its commitment to innovation, youth development, and data-driven football. Historical background. The club was founded in 1899 as Turn- und Sportgemeinschaft 1899 Hoffenheim e.V., primarily as a gymnastics association. For most of its history, Hoffenheim played at the amateur level, competing in local leagues without significant recognition. However, the club's transformation began in the late 20th century when Dietmar Hopp, a former youth player and co-founder of the software giant SAP, began investing in his hometown club. Hopp's involvement marked a turning point that would eventually take Hoffenheim from the lower amateur tiers to the Bundesliga, Germany's top football division. Rise through the divisions. In the 1990s, Hopp began modernizing the club's facilities and structure. Hoffenheim's professional journey accelerated in the early 2000s when it achieved promotion from the 5th-tier Landesliga to the Regional Liga, then the 3rd division. The major breakthrough came under the coaching of Ralf Rangnick, who took charge in 2006. Rangnick's progressive style of football, emphasizing pressing, speed, and tactical intelligence, laid the foundation for Hoffenheim's rise. In the 2006-07 season, Hoffenheim reached the newly created 3. Liga, and by the end of the 2007-08 campaign, they secured promotion to the Bundesliga for the first time in their history. This ascent from the 5th division to the top flight in less than a decade became one of the most extraordinary achievements in modern football. Bundesliga era. Hoffenheim made their Bundesliga debut in the 2008-09 season and immediately impressed both fans and analysts. During their first half-season, the club led the league table, earning praise for their attacking style of play. Brazilian striker Vedad Ibisevic became one of the standout performers, and Hoffenheim's approach based on youth, speed, and tactical creativity was heralded as a refreshing change in German football. Although their form dipped in the second half of the season, Hoffenheim managed to establish themselves as a competitive Bundesliga side. Over the following years, the club solidified its position in the league, often finishing mid-table while focusing on developing young talents and maintaining financial stability. Youth development and innovation. One of Hoffenheim's core philosophies is the emphasis on youth and innovation. The club operates one of the most advanced training centers in Europe, known for integrating modern technology, sports science, and analytics into player development. The Hoffenheim Academy has produced several notable players, including Niklas Süle and Sebastian Rudi, who later represented Germany at the international level. Hoffenheim's commitment to innovation also extends to its partnerships with research institutions and the use of cutting-edge tools such as performance tracking systems, virtual reality training, and biomechanical analysis. These technologies have helped the club maintain competitiveness despite limited fan base and revenue compared to larger Bundesliga teams. European success and coaching talent. Hoffenheim's biggest milestone came under coach Julian Nagelsmann, who took charge in 2016 at just 28 years old, making him the youngest manager in Bundesliga history. Under Nagelsmann, the club embraced an energetic, high-pressing style that blended tactical sophistication with youthful enthusiasm. Hoffenheim finished fourth in the 2016-17 season, qualifying for the UEFA Champions League for the first time. Although the team did not progress far in Europe, their participation in both the Champions League and Europa League demonstrated the club's growth and ambition. Nagelsmann's success also established Hoffenheim as a breeding ground for young coaching talent, as his tactical approach and leadership became influential across European football. Stadium and infrastructure. Hoffenheim plays its home matches at the Pre-Zero Arena, located in Sinsheim, which opened in 2009. The stadium has a seating capacity of approximately 30,000 and is known for its modern facilities and sustainability efforts. Despite Hoffenheim's small local population, the stadium often attracts fans from neighboring cities and regions, reflecting the club's broad appeal across southwestern Germany. Community and culture. While Hoffenheim's rise has occasionally been met with criticism from traditionalists who view it as an example of corporate football, the club has remained deeply connected to its community. Dietmar Hopp has invested heavily not only in the football team but also in local infrastructure, education, and sports facilities, helping to develop the region's economy and youth programs. Hoffenheim emphasizes inclusivity, sustainability, and social responsibility through various initiatives. The club's foundation supports youth education, health, and social integration projects throughout the Rhine-Neckar area. Recent developments. In recent seasons, Hoffenheim has continued to maintain its position as a consistent Bundesliga club, regularly competing for European qualification spots. The club's management focuses on balancing competitiveness with financial discipline, relying on strategic scouting and youth development rather than big money transfers. Conclusion. TSG 1899 Hoffenheim represents a modern football success story built on vision, innovation, and community values. From a small village team to a Bundesliga mainstay and European competitor, Hoffenheim's journey illustrates how strategic leadership and technological advancement can overcome traditional limitations. Guided by a commitment to progress and local identity, Hoffenheim stands as a symbol of modern German football's blend of tradition, ambition, and innovation.